Hello and welcome back to another Strong Collector's Quick Reacts. Today, we are talking about the Mythic Legions Figura Obscura Red Krampus. So this one is the retailer exclusive Krampus. About a year ago they had the regular Four Horsemen release, the Black Krampus, but then we got a Red Krampus. So I had the Black Krampus, but then I sold him to one of our good buddies, Rob Putney, because I was really looking forward to the red one, and it came just in time for Christmas. So as we're recording this, this is 2 days before Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve today.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Wow. What a year. It's flown by.
So definitely glad that he came in just in time. He's got it comes with a lot of accessories. I don't know if you've really looked into the Krampus much, Jordan. I think you should because you like your monsters and stuff. But he's got the red tail. I heard a lot of people say that you have to heat that up. So I made sure to do that. I don't know if it's hard to get in there otherwise, but I just played it safe and everybody said heat it up, so I did. He's got his, I think these are birch tree sticks or whatever. He's got sticks for whipping the naughty children.
Whacking people.
Yep. He's got his shackles.
Like Belschnickel.
Kind of like Belschnickel. Yes, exactly.
Impish or admirable.
That's what Savannah would like. Exactly what my wife said when I first got him. She's like, "Oh, this is kind of like when Dwight was Belschnickel." Kind of like, you know, the mean Christmas people, not like Santa Claus, like Father Christmas that we got this year. It's the one that if you are naughty, you're gonna get punished and beaten with sticks and taken to the Krampus's lair and eaten or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So he's got the sticks for beating children. He's also got this basket on the back, which he comes with some skeleton hands and skulls. So I've got the skeleton hands kind of like poking out of the top.
Wait, can you port those on?
You can, but I think they're 1.0 skeleton hands.
Okay.
So they look pretty small on him because he's
kind of more for aesthetics.
Yeah, and I mean, you
All
could
right.
definitely use them for your other figures, like on your Father Christmas, since that's a 1.0 or a 2.0 figure. I haven't tried yet because my Father Christmas is displayed, and he's kind of the only 2.0 figure I have. But I believe that those would fit better on him.
Nice.
But then he's also got his jingle bells, kind of actual.
Oh, wow.
Ring-a-ling.
What is that made of?
It's made of string and jingle bells. I don't know.
But I mean, like, it's not like metal, right? Or is it?
It's like, I mean, maybe plastic jingle bells, but I mean, it's just like normal jingle
No,
bells.
I
you
mean,
get
it
on,
just
like,
it sounded like those were good quality.
yeah, for sure.
Music to my ears.
And I think the skeleton hands and the skull heads. So I've got those back here. I believe these were kind of like the Father Christmas, where if you haven't opened up your Father Christmas yet and you don't know what the surprises are in there, then, you know, close your ears for a second. But where Father Christmas came with the knight heads, I think Krampus came with these skull heads that I don't think were like announced ahead of time. I don't know for sure. We weren't into Mythic Legions at the time of that release,
Right.
but these were kind of like hidden inside of his basket thing. So you've got
bonus.
your regular 2.0 articulated jaw skull head, and then you've got your, I believe this is a 1.0 or a 2.0 skull head, so more for your, like maybe that Father Christmas, but Father Christmas has a 2.0 neck peg, so maybe it doesn't work for him. I think my only 2.0 neck peg is on a goblin, and it didn't really look great on the goblin, but maybe on a regular like size figure it would look better. But I also like that his like loincloth is kind of like a wreath, kind of like that green Christmassy color. I think that looks good with the red.
Nice contrast.
His eyes are very like bright blue against his like very red skin. And then he's got like the neck fur that you can port on and off. I tried porting on the bull's head from the Furious 4-pack. The colors don't match like exactly. I think it would pass, especially with the fur, because it closer matches the fur around the neck versus the skin.
Right.
I still just think that bull head is a little too big. But he also comes with this like twine that you tie on the like basket with, which is kind of interesting because it's like it literally is just like twine you could get from any farm on the floor. But
does that hold up pretty well, it seems?
Yeah, I mean, so far it was pretty easy to get on. I mean, I just tied it in like how I would tie my shoes, so I'm sure there's better ways to do it, but it holds the backpack on pretty well, or the little basket, and yeah, I think it's a pretty good, simple touch, like that you didn't have to like, I mean, they could have maybe made the basket like port into the wing adapter spot, but it's kind of covered up by his neck fur, so you can't really get to the wing adapter very well. I also like his horns. Tongue, I could do with or without. Kind of same with Venom.
He just has the one head, right?
Yes. Just one head. I mean, you could pour it on the skull head, but I don't think it would really look as good with the like going from red to skull.
Yeah.
But I did just make a trade for another black Krampus because after I sold that one and I opened this one, I was like, oh, what's better than one Krampus?
Did you have the black one? Was it loose, sealed, or
it was totally sealed, so I didn't open it at all.
So you haven't had that one in hand then,
right? I mean, it's the exact same figure, just painted differently. So now that I have this one opened, I kind of like, this is a really cool figure. I kind of want the black Krampus body more so to make like a black demon. I think I showed you that like custom that somebody else made. I was like, ooh, I need that to go with my, what is it, Azar and Zazar and Azazazar. Yeah. So
all the Zazars.
I'll have a blue one. When the All-Star 5 Plus comes out, I'll have a yellow one. When Poxus comes out, I'll have a green one. And if I can do a good enough job painting another demon head, I'll have a black and red one. So
there you go.
I think it'll be pretty cool. I don't know. I like him for the Christmas display. I don't know if everybody really knows who Krampus is, but I know who it is. So I think
he's become more popular in the past few years, especially after that movie came out. I don't know if you saw that one, but
I haven't. I don't do the scary movies, but I'll do the sort of scary action figures. So yeah,
how's the packaging? Is that have that metallic thing, or is it just
the magnetic?
Sorry, magnetic. Okay.
Yeah, you've got your backdrop.
Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, wow.
Kind of got like the Christmas trees that I think are very similar to what came with Father Christmas. But then it's kind of got like I don't really know what the center, like a seance,
fiery stones.
Like kind of like looks like a little Stonehenge or.
It's where Krampus enters.
Right.
Wow,
but then,
that is cool. I like that.
On the box, I was trying to find this last night to use as a screensaver. It's like Krampus going up to like a house on the hill, whether that's his lair or something. But I was like, oh, that'd be a cool screensaver.
That's fun.
No pictures of it online.
Rats.
But yeah, Nathan Birch is my favorite artist by far now. So
that's nice packaging, man.
It is.
That was I was curious about because I know you were real excited about the Headless Horseman packaging. So.
Yeah, that's
the
thing.
Father Christmas one was cool too, right?
Yeah, I've got both of them back behind. Well, that one's sealed. That one's yours. And then Headless Horseman. It's the Figura Obscura packaging is by far my favorite action figure packaging. Like nothing else even comes close. You got the magnetic, like I don't know if it's a slip cover or whatever you'd call that, but then it's like the Nathan Birch art is my favorite art from like comic books or whatever. Way better than any Van Gogh or whatever other famous artists are out there. So yeah,
I think Van Gogh is not making art anymore.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like whatever his best thing doesn't compare to Nathan's worst thing.
Wow.
That's how I feel about it. So
I like it.
And he didn't even have to pay me to say it, but I would take some art. I'll say more good things. But yeah, I recommend it. I think I'll show this to you in person next time I see you.
Yeah.
I really think you're going to want a Krampus, Jordan.
Perhaps I will.
It's a very good demon-y Christmas. It'd go well with your stuff.
I was going to say, it'd go well with my stuff in general, but also the Father Christmas would be fun to have him contrasted with the Krampus.
Yeah. I like to see, like a lot of people in the Cabal will have them like teamed up or fighting each other or stuff like that. So,
like they're, very cool.
Yeah, I like the basket. I think the only like downfall of the figure is the like the basket lid doesn't go on very well when you have the like skeleton hands poking out the top. So maybe if it was on like a hinge or something, it would have been a little bit better. But really, that's not a very big deal.
And it might have broken though.
That's true. So yeah, really not a big deal on the gripe there. And I'm excited. Like after Christmas, I will probably try to like pop him apart a little bit more and try to swap in some like headless or not headless horseman, but the Furious 4-pack accessories and do some like armor swaps and things like that, just to see what else I can use him for.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah. I believe he's still in stock on Big Bad Toy Store. I think a lot of other places have sold out. If you're still trying to get yours, he's a lot cheaper than the Black Krampus. I think the Black Krampus is going for like $115 right now. And then this one is going for, I want to say $65 if it's on Big Bad Toy Store. So that's also,
bad at all.
It's also an issue with the Black Krampus for me because you know how I don't like to keep figures that are worth good money. But I think if I'll keep him, and then if he goes up in value, maybe I'll have to let him go to get some other Mythic Legions in the future, but we'll see. I'd like to have both for a little bit. So
I like it.
Those are my thoughts on the red retailer exclusive Krampus. I think he should be in your collection. If you have him, let us know what you think. Did I miss anything? I very well could have. He does come with extra red hands. I just have the hands that came with him. He's got like tighter gripped hands, but he holds the birch just as well, and I kind of like the more clawing hand. So otherwise, if I missed anything else on top of that, let me know. Let us know if you've got Krampus, if you're trying to get him, what your thoughts are. And until next time, stay strong.